Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Riftbreaker. Now if you don't know about Riftbreaker, this is one of the few games I have ever seen very successfully merge the isometric action RPG genre with RTS, real-time strategy, and this game is so much fun to play. Currently on Steam holding a very positive 90%. And at time of recording, I am happy to announce that the new 2.0 update has officially dropped. Now, the 2.0 update for Riftbreaker has so many features that the community has been waiting for a long time, including multiplayer. How do you have an isometric action RPG with RTS elements, but you can't play with your friends? That has now been solved. So today we're going to be exploring some Riftbreaker, and huge shout out to Exor Studios for sponsoring today's video. We are now logged into Riftbreaker 2.0, and I'm going to take you through the menus and what is possible with this game. It looks really, really good. Now, Riftbreaker does offer mod support, so you can come in here and search different mods and manage them. Obviously, you now have multiplayer access where you can host and load a game or join a game. And when it comes to multiplayer, they have revamped the campaign of the game where now it can host up to 4 players. So yourself and 3 of your friends. Of course, you could do that in survival or in the campaign. So you could join a game or host a game. And then under single player, obviously you can continue where you're at. You have your campaign, you have survival, you have the start of your prologue, and you can load up all your stuff. So tons of options with the new multiplayer update for Riftbreaker. Now there is nothing that builds hype like an awesome cinematic and some multiplayer combat. Check this out. We are now logged into Riftbreakers, and you see my elite commando here that I am running into the poison for some reason in its Mecha-Suit. And the environment for this game is obviously beautiful. You can mine ore, you can collect resources, you can get rid of dens and fight bosses. But what a lot of people like is the RTS elements. And just to be clear, I loaded up this game. We've got our walls and turrets and doors and power and solar and wind. And these are the RTS elements of this. So you got base building, you could put in multiple bases and portal between them. You could upgrade your weapons and armor and walls and resources. So you've got a full RTS element with the actual mech. And there is so much to this game, and the fact that it now has multiplayer is even more awesome. Right now we are just in survival. And you'll see prepare for incoming attack, which is coming right now. We're probably going to get murdered. And for survival, I am supposed to stay alive for the next 54 minutes. You could save the game. The game has autosave as well. So it's not like you have to do a full long play session for an RTS. And ultimately right now on the minimap down here, you will see top right, I have incoming from a Zerg bug swarm. I got my gun and I go, hey, you, Get over here. And right now we're going to use our turret's defense with me being on the outside of the wall to try and hold back this attack. And this game, pretty easy to understand, but just like so many RTS, very hard to master. So they're look at this.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Resistant. Great, we've got rock golems. Tear him up. Uh-oh. I don't know if we could kill him. Okay, we'll deal with them in a second. Let's move up here to the bugs I can kill.
All destroyed.
Oh, brother.
Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
Smoked! Wake up!
Connector has been destroyed.
Hey, we killed one of the golems. All right, good. The turrets can take care of him. Let's go up here. Give me my gun back. Thank you. And did we survive? No. Die! Get out of here! Oh my gosh, it fell on me. All right, so we have successfully defended our base from the bug swarm with stone golems. Well, now we have to rebuild, right? So now when you pull up B, it pulls up your actual base building stuff. So I'm gonna start by just repairing everything. So on here, you'll see that I'm making these little things out of my back. Goes over and it repairs if I have enough resources, which right now I do not. So now you could set up certain mines. You can go out and just manually mine the stuff yourself, or you will find these large caches of the resource you need. This is like the absolute slowest, worst way to do it. You'll see that I have a new objective, incoming attack coming in 7 minutes. Like most RTS, you are always up against the clock. Okay, you guys get this. So now, build, repair, and if you have a lot more resources, it's a lot easier to repair all your stuff. Okay? So now we're going to do some exploring. We're just going to pretend like we don't care if we die. I want to show you the environment.
Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
Oh,
We should
great.
go there and clear it out.
So it's telling me I need to go clear out a nest. You can get missiles, you can go swords, and you will find stuff like this. Hold spacebar to discover.
Under attack.
And bam! Look at all the resources we just got. Now we can go back to our base. We could repair more stuff. We also lost the power here. Okay, so this, we are back up and running. Everything is powered. Everything is healed. We are ready for the next attack down there. So then we would have to come up here, and we got lots of repairs to make here. But again, we don't have enough resources. So you can manually mine it. You can come up here. And there's actually ways to mine this. You could automate it. But I just want to show you some exploring. I love the environment and the ambiance on Riftbreakers. So you'll notice everywhere you go, you got little bugs and creatures and stuff running around. You've got lots. It's very colorful. Activate radar. So now you can see bottom right. I can see exactly where everything's at. Get out of here. I actually like melee the best in this game. Uh-oh.
detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
Okay, so wind has just picked up, which will affect the wind turbines, and which means that my wind turbines are not going to be operating as good in my base.
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Yes, yes. You got environment effects, you got tornadoes and winds and all kinds of stuff that'll mess with your base that you are always trying to manage. Everything's trying to kill you. The environment, the animals, the bosses, they really want you out of their area. All right, come down here. We got the next attack in 3 minutes. We probably can't survive it.
A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah, go figure. Let's run some repairs, get everything up and running. Oh, what a good time to repair. Get out of here. All right. Now, in here, obviously, you have access to advanced buildings and different things that you could put in that I don't even have yet. Advanced defenses. You could tailor your whole base the way you want it, including your mech. So you can go rockets or machine guns or dual swords. So you can upgrade yourself as you're upgrading your base, as you're upgrading your defenses. And you're also exploring the environment, clearing nests, clearing bosses. I mean, there really is a lot to Riftbreaker. If you're a fan of isometric action RPG and RTS, this is the game for you. I'm going to show you one more new thing that came for 2.0. Now, for players that don't want the campaign to end, for players that really want to lean into the RTS elements, I give you mega structures. Listen to this.
The Riftbreaker 2.0 extends your journey far beyond the initial campaign. We've expanded the endgame with several long-term progression goals that can potentially add...
And I cannot say it enough how awesome the visuals are in this game.
...dozens of hours to your experience. After completing the main campaign, you will now have the option to stay on Galatea 37 and take on a new challenge, preparing the planet for long-term colonization. This begins a new story arc involving massive megastructures, large-scale constructions that require vast amounts of resources, infrastructure, and time to complete. Each megastructure is built in stages, and you can decide where and how to place them, using your existing HQ or setting up new bases. In return, you will unlock powerful passive benefits, like bonus AI core capacity when starting new missions. This expansion is fully voiced by Ashley and Mr. Riggs and includes nearly as much new story content as the original campaign. It leads to an alternate conclusion to the story.
Now, what I love about this is options. If you're playing the campaign and you want to basically extend your story, you have a double campaign, and it is something new to do. And during that gameplay portion, you saw that there was a friend running around because multiplayer is officially out. I love it when games and developers give us so many options on what we can do and how we can play the game. It is awesome.
Let the game begin!
First link in the description is the link to Steam to Riftbreaker. Right now, the game is on sale starting August 21st at 10 a.m. PDT. And if you already own the game, you could head over to Steam and update it to unlock multiplayer. I am telling you, this game is absolutely worth it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Of course, only if you think I've earned it. Check out my new website, actionrpg.com. Maybe Riftbreaker is one of the new games that will come to the website. And don't forget to join the Discord, where we talk all things isometric action RPG. I am done. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.